all right?
I didn't really see it. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I mean, he went in. I looked like Nick's dropped down on me. Did you guys look at it? Did he drop down?
A little bit.
I mean, when you teach sliding, you try not to put your hands down. That's how I got a lot of guys break their handmate bone and stuff. So you always try and teach them to put their, you slide with your hands up. But to me, it looked like Nick's dropped down. I didn't actually see it. I looked. I saw him going to throw the ball. I looked at first base, and then I didn't see it after that.
It looked like he just unintentionally had his hands in the air and the ball hit his hand. So I don't know what the rule is.
Well, in the umpire's opinion, we won the game.
Did you have conversations with them, or was it more?
No, they went out. We didn't. I had nothing to appeal. I was good with that call.
It did seem like Ahmed was on the base pretty quickly. I mean, he got down there pretty quickly.
Yeah, he had a good secondary lead. Yeah, Nick's a heady player. Does the little things well. So that's the object. Just go down there. You want to stay up and then go down late. Try and alter the throw if you can do that. So it seems like he's pretty good at that kind of stuff.
Tuffy seemed to have a pretty good game. Threw out a couple base runners, a couple hits.
Yeah, had a great game. Tuffy's played really well. I've been playing him a little more. Probably continue to do so. I think Miggy's getting a little wore down. So we play well behind him. He's got a lot of energy, and feel very comfortable putting him in there for Miggy.
What did you see from Trevor?
He's hit the ball great. I mean, that's the best he's thrown. And I went out there to see how he was feeling. I could see the confidence in his face, and he wanted the ball, and he wanted to get Alvarez out. And, we had a good idea how to get him out, and he stuck with the plan, and he ended up getting him.
When you go out there, are you looking at this guy at his face?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I went out there and asked him, what do you want to do here? He said, I want the ball. I can get this guy. So I just saw some confidence. And we talked as a group out there. And, like I said, we had a good idea to get him out. If we execute the pitches, we could get him out. And his changeup really came on late in the game, and that's basically what they threw him off-speed pitches.
When you see that kind of confidence out of Trevor, what's that tell you about where he is right now?
I think he's made progress. Well, I certainly hope so. Because his other starts haven't been terrible. I mean, you haven't seen like you saw today, where, I mean, he really is getting the ball and making good pitches and feeling confident throwing any pitch on any count, and had the good arm speed, wasn't aiming the ball. So, again, if he can continue to throw the ball and build off of that, that's a good sign for us. That's what we need.
It looked like his sinker was really effective, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, great sinker. Great sinker early. I think he kind of lost it a little bit later in the game. Kind of started going more to his off-speed stuff.
Has Trevor had that kind of confidence this entire year? Because he obviously struggled earlier.
I think probably it's been a while since he feels really good about his game today. He should. He's worked really hard. And again, if this is a common occurrence, this is what we need, what we're looking for. It's what we believed in at the beginning of the year.
Is Brad just a little gassed at this point, do you think?
No, I don't think so. I mean, they had a good approach against him. The game's not always fair. I mean, he's done a good job for us. We ended up getting out of there with one run. They're going to score off. You're not going to shut him down all the time. He wanted the ball today. I'm thinking maybe I should give him a rest, but he wanted the ball, and the reality of it is him taking the ball. Even though he gave up the run, it allowed us to get Reeder in there through the snot out of the ball. That's as good as he's thrown in a while. And then it leaves Evan Marshall for after Reed. And, he gets out of it, we win the game.
How important was Mark's throw to home to get
That's heady play. Med did a good job of coming up fast and getting to him quick. You could see that Polanco was going to go all the way. He's got a very strong arm. He's has a good play, big play. I mean, we did a lot of good fundamental things today. That's a good sign. That's how we're going to have to play.
That 81's a changeup from Trevor. That 81, right?
I think so, yeah.
Have
All right.
you seen a game end that way?
I don't think so. Always something new. An exciting series.